Hello. This week we're giving you 2 videos in one because we know that some of you guys like trip videos and some of you guys like sit down videos. So why not both?
We're going to start off with showing you guys around the Tasman peninsula, but wait around because we're about to give you a life update, what we've been up to and what we've got planned for 2026. And I am so excited.
I'm really excited. Stick around for that one. But let's get into the video. What's up guys? We are at Eaglehawk Neck in the south of Tasmania.
We're continuing our lap after the disaster that was like 5 days ago for us. Jacob, I need to take you to the hospital right now. Jake is running one Ugg boot and one barefoot. He got bitten by an inchman, and then just 2 days ago we were at home and he was recovering from his inchman bite, and he fell down the stairs and he thinks he's broken his toe on the other foot.
I definitely have broken my toe, but Lily just doesn't believe me.
I think the jury's out on that. But anyway, if you look out there, you can see one of the most iconic walks in all of the country, all of the world even. So out there, there's those 2 little humps and then there's one that sticks up. That is Cape Hoy. That is one of the 3 capes, and people travel all over the world to come and do that walking track. And we're so lucky that it's like an hour from our house.
Anyway, this is probably one of the most iconic spots to come and stop at the top of the Eaglehawk Neck lookout. But as a local, I can show you that there's one better than that. Right up there. So we're gonna go show you that.
Let's go.
Welcome guys to the Tasmanian Peninsula, a beautiful part of South Tasmania. The area we start in today is called Eaglehawk Neck, and it's about an hour out of Hobart. The peninsula is famous for its stunning scenery, but also famous for its dark past as a British jail in the 18th and 19th century. But we'll get to that stuff later. For now, we're heading up the hill to Pirates Lookout, a steep and bumpy dirt road, suitable for most vehicles, but with my foot, Lil's taken over the controls of the troopy ship.
Guys, I'm winging. Should I stop and put it in low?
Yeah,
How?
Definitely. Stop. Why do you keep going? Put it in low range.
Okay. That was really stressful, guys. I just need to pull the clutch out and go.
Yeah. You don't need to rev it. Just let the clutch out. Keep letting it out. But you gotta keep your foot on the brake. Let the clutch out until it starts to go, then take your foot off the brake. It's like a handbrake start, but without the... Think about...
So I don't have to rev it at all?
No.
Like it'll just go up the hill with no revs?
It'll just go up the hill, yes. Just let it out. I'm not making a joke. Just let it out.
Well, it's kind of scary.
Let the clutch out. It's not going to stall. Stop letting your foot off the brake. Why are you letting your foot off the brake?
Because...
You don't need to let your foot off the brake.
At all.
No. Wait until it starts to take and then let your foot off the brake like you would a handbrake start. Surely you can think about that like...
Yeah, but it's scary because it's not how it usually works. Usually I go out and then I jump my foot to the accelerator.
Yeah, because you never learn how to drive.
What?
That's not how you should drive.
My parents watch this video, Jacob.
Well,
they're going to be offended.
You should be able to let the clutches. Just start letting the clutch out.
I know how to do that. I know how to sit on the clutch.
Well, you don't.
I do, but I don't know how to do it in this car. This is not a teachable moment because right now you're just revving me up.
There's someone waiting for you behind it.
I'm struggling. Is there?
Yeah.
Legit? Is someone coming?
Yes, there's someone behind us.
Okay, how do I do it?
Let the clutch out. They're waiting for us.
See? That was really bad.
You didn't even have it in gear.
I can't. Is there someone behind us?
Yes, there is someone behind us.
What do I do?
Clutch out.
I don't know.
Let the clutch out.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God, look at this poor person is just waiting here for us. They've got their P plates up.
Sorry. That was panic stations. That was really bad. I didn't know what to do. I've never done that.
What? Let the clutch just hill started a car without a handbrake. You got the handbrake still on.
That was humiliating. We nearly ran into them.
Yeah, we did.
You did not cope well in that situation.
I just kept telling you. I don't understand why.
It wasn't in gear because it wasn't taking. I was pulling my clutch out.
Well, surely you would have felt that. I just don't understand how you can't put one foot on the brake.
Yeah.
And pull
the clutch out, but then I was worried I was pulling the clutch.
Yeah, but the
that
thing
would, in my head, that's stalling.
But
in my head, if you pull the clutch out
you
and you don't accelerate, that is stalling.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
What do I do? I don't know what to do.
Alright, just stop panicking. So, stop panicking. You don't need an indicator. So,
I
what
did
you do,
because I pulled over.
Leave your foot on the brake. So, don't let it out. Let the clutch out until you feel the start. So, just slowly, right now, let's let the clutch out. Keep going, keep going. The revs will drop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now, take your foot off the brake.
Okay, see, no, you haven't taught me that about this car. In the last 3 years, this is the first time I've ever driven in low range ever. I've had a fucking BMW before, like a bloody little hatchback.
Yeah.
I have not, and then before that I had a Hyundai Getz. I don't know about this sort of thing.
Yeah. Guess what? We finally made it.
Thank God. That was stressful.
Tasman National Park, no fires. Oh yeah, I forgot about this bit.
We've just got to turn the car around before someone arrives and we can't turn around. Not, maybe like, yeah, stop. Yeah, you can. Yep. Thank God that's over. And now I can actually enjoy myself. Phew. Something cute about this lookout is that we've got two different sets of friends who both got engaged up here. So that's really cute. That's how beautiful this spot is. It's engagement worthy. Beautiful.
How cool is this spot? Wow.
What do you think, engagement worthy?
A lot of people get engaged up here.
That's what I was telling everyone.
Wow, it's beautiful here. You don't even need a drone.
You actually don't up here.
No. What more could you get out of here? A lot of people hang glide off here.
So sketchy.
Sketchy.
So sketchy.
I feel like this is the one spot I'd try. I mean,
Really?
not that I'd ever try, but there's, you know, big gap, not that many trees. There's a really good surf spot just there, at like a reef on the point. Look at this, guys, if anyone's interested. We're at 363 meters above sea level.
It's higher than we thought. Did you know tomorrow it's meant to snow above 400?
You're saying that we should camp up here? did see a campsite up here that would be nice, but I think we're going to go down to where everyone else is.
In Tassie, which I mean I'm sure a lot of you know, but I'm sure a lot of you don't know, we have the shortest day here in the middle of June or something, and the sun rises at like 8 and it sets at like 4:30. But in summer, first light at 5 to 5, and the sun doesn't set until like 8 past 8. So the days are so long, which is amazing. We've still got like 4.5 hours of sunlight. It's a long time to get a lot of things done. So there you go, the more you know, hey?
I feel like not setting up camp at 3:30.
It's crazy how much light we get down here in summer. It's definitely something to experience if you've never done it before. So right now, we're heading down to the end of Pirates Bay, to the blowhole. There's a huge swell on at the moment, so it's often pretty interesting to see these massive waves come in and pound the coast. There's also a ridiculous amount of caves and arches around here to see, carved out by millions of years of huge seas.
Crazy how big that, look, I'll show you just for comparison. This is my hand for size, and that's the arch.
Wow, it must be like 6 hands high.
And that's an arm length out, so you can imagine that makes my hand look smaller.
So yeah, about 7 arms high this thing is. It's quite high.
That's really.
Yeah, sometimes, so
I'll show you for comparison, yeah.
this is the size of your glasses here. It's about halfway up the arch, so 1,
2 glasses.
2. 2 glasses. If you've got these kind of glasses at home, that's how big that is. That's science.
That's big, isn't it?
Yeah.
So after that short philosophy lesson, we're back on the road and on the lookout for a camp. There's a few national park camps in the area, but also a huge amount of tracks through the forestry area, which I'm definitely not advising you to camp in, but if you know where to go, you know where to go.
I wonder if they got any firewood for us.
You know what that's reminding me of? Do you remember that YouTube series that we got obsessed with for a while, and where they were chopping down all of those forests?
That wasn't YouTube, that was on Netflix.
Timber?
It was called Timber. It's called, I think it's called Timber. Yeah. So
Really good. That's a recommendation for you if you're interested in like ice road truckers.
yeah, it's like the same
Like-
sort of people. I think so. Look at this. Beautiful.
And we found ourselves a quiet little spot away from everyone and everything.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is day 2 and it's an early 6:30 a.m. because someone drove past our campsite and we started wigging and we thought we were going to get in trouble, and then so we got up and we left.
We are down the Tasmanian peninsula right now. My foot is still broken, so that's still great news for you guys.
Today we're going to go down to Port Arthur and we're going to go and have a look around, and we might even go and try and catch ourselves a big rompin' squiddy.
We're not going to try, we're going to do.
We're going to do.
No, we're going to try.
Anyway, I think that's all we're doing.
I think that, yeah.
And then I'm sure other things will happen, except we just don't know what they are yet. So
yeah.
let's go.
We're up and at 'em early this morning and heading down towards a little beach called Stewart's Bay. A great spot to stop at if you're heading down this way. It's crazy weather here today, so we're opting not to launch the boat this morning and gonna give jetty fishing a crack.
Alrighty guys, we've just pepped up a little bit and we've eaten some yogurt, and now we're going to go and catch a squid from the squid ramp. The squid, what's it called? Squid jetty. But look at this. I'm going to show you the most beautiful morning that we are having. It is stunning here.
Like Lil said before, it's a beautiful spot here. And with its wraparound beach and tall hillsides, this place is sheltered in almost all weather. But it's time to try and catch some dinner, and I'm feeling hopeful. This is my home turf after all.
You reckon you're on?
Yeah, I reckon. I know I'm on.
Are you on? That is great news.
You're gonna have to go get the bucket. Here's a big one.
Fuck, I don't want to get inked. You're gonna ink me.
Well, you're gonna have to move out of the way, please.
Yay! That is a ginormous one.
Oh, he's a whopper, isn't he? That's huge.
Yay!
Okay, you're gonna have to run back and get a bucket.
Yes!
Okay.
I can't believe it. G'day. Hello. Quick selfie.
Alright, you're gonna have to run back and get the bucket, is that alright?
Yeah.
That's
Don't
okay,
eat.
yeah,
He's
you can
gonna
run.
eat me. We're having squid for dinner.
You know what? That is an absolute romper. I was probably about 3 casts away from giving up, to be honest. And then I just pulled this in. But we didn't bring the bucket because I couldn't carry it because I didn't have enough strength to carry anything. Lil was just going to get the bucket. Looks like dinner, hey? Next to my foot for comparison. That's a huge one.
Okay. Get in there. That is a huge squid.
It is.
How does it feel? First one on the books.
Well, I was about to give up, to be honest. Also, guys, this, I'll just take a screenshot of the weather of what it's supposed to be, and then you can tell me what you think it looks like. It's so annoying because I'd put the boat in and bring it around here, but it's supposed to be 40k an hour winds blowing right now. Like, that's just a stupid decision for me. Like, why would I take my boat out in that? Like, it sounds dangerous. Like, imagine if something went wrong and then you had to explain to whoever had to come rescue you, oh yeah, I made the decision to go out in that. Like, I read the weather. But then you're here and it looks like this. It's so annoying. I just wish that the bomb could get it right. Alrighty guys, we're calling it.
Wait a minute.
It's too windy now. The wind has turned up. It's too cold. We got our one.
We also just got over it.
Maybe if the wind calms down, we'll put the boat in and get some more. I'm excited though. We got our one squid.
Wow. Wow. He's big.
Good size.
Not bad. Good size.
That's a big squid tube,
That's a huge squid tube.
isn't it?
That's ginormous.
Yeah.
That's going to be so good.
After feeling like we'd accomplished something for the morning, we headed just around the road to another epic lookout spot. This place is actually littered with them, to be honest.
Alrighty guys, welcome to Remarkable Caves. Fun little story about this. This is where Lil and I went on our first date.
This is where we went on our very first date.
That's crazy, isn't it?
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, we went to Remarkable Caves here, but there's a walk that goes from here out to a place called Crescent Bay, and we did that walk, didn't we?
We did.
That was our date, a hike.
I've put my jumper on back to front.
Oh my
Had
God.
that all day.
You loser.
Oh well.
Loser. Ah, just what I wanted. Stairs.
It's wild and woolly is here, isn't it?
It's very wild and windy and willy wild. Wheelie wild. You're cold, are you?
Yeah.
So it says the stay on viewing platform. There's a lot of footprints down there. I've 100% been down there, and I'm probably 100% going to go down there. Oh, I probably can't get down there with my foot. I've been down in this bit a heap of times. Sorry, not sorry. Well, so the thing is, if we weren't on YouTube and it didn't say that right there,
We'd be in there.
we would
We've
be
been
in there.
about 5 times.
Yeah, I've
before.
been in there before, but I'm just saying, so I'm not saying that you should do it yourself or whatever, but if you do go in there and you go down, there's actually 2 entrances to the cave, so it goes that way and then you can see around the corner and it will go like towards the left, which is pretty sick. So
Anyway, when you get in that cave, it's so cool. Hang on. Are you going?
Just have a quick peek.
All right, you go for it.
Ready? Look. Crazy. This is crazy. How amazing. Look at that. Don't do that. That's cheeky.
Let's get out of here before someone calls the cops.
Isn't it so crazy just to think that like 200 years ago, there were convicts walking where I'm walking right now, and they would have been just having the most, I imagine, horrific time. And I wonder, because it's so beautiful, if they thought it was beautiful here, or if they just like, I don't know, were in such a rough time that they just didn't even have time to think. Like, they would have been freezing. I'm wearing a puffer jacket and it's like 20 degrees today. Can you imagine when it's like 7 degrees and it's raining sideways and it's blowing a gale here and you're just trying to mine coal?
Well, they didn't have Kathmandus back in the day, did they?
No, there were no puffer jackets.
But I
Crazy
mean,
to think.
the outlook and all that kind of stuff is beautiful here. I know that they were told that they couldn't go in the water because there was sharks, but
I can't believe
Crazy.
like this. I didn't even know about this.
so personally, like obviously Port Arthur, if you come down here, go to the historic site, it's amazing, it's worth it. But this walk's free.
We love a free walk.
And being able to see old buildings and stuff is just as cool.
And so did you know that, obviously because it was a coal mine, but they had 36 isolated solitary confinement cells here as well?
Well, it was a prison, babe.
Yeah.
It's not just a coal mine, it's a prison coal mine.
So they just forced people to work.
I think they're just here.
Where?
Right here where we are. This is it.
Oh,
I'm really struggling with my broken toe.
think about it. Really wasn't that long ago, was it? Look at this beautiful view.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you obviously...
Might have been one of these front rows. I don't think these are the cells. I think this would have been like...
Yeah, they would be. These would be cells.
Oh my god.
Look at that. There's your cell.
That gives me the absolute heebie-jeebies. Do you get the heebie-jeebies?
Yeah, people... How crazy is that? People would have been... Look at their view, though.
Oh, I'm scared in here. I thought you were scaring me. You're scared too. I can tell you're scared.
I am scared. I'm just more scared of it falling down than anything.
I'm scared of a ghost jumping out and being like, "Hoo!"
Oh, you reckon?
I don't know. Sure people died here.
Wonder how hard it would have been to escape from here. Michael Schofield would have been able to do it. Lots of bricks here. Absolute pile of bricks.
Port Arthur was no picnic. But convicts.
We can get down in there, babe.
What? No way.
Look,
Nah.
let's go. Whoa.
I don't think I can go through here. I'm just gonna go this one. So small.
Whoa. There's definitely ghosts in here. Where are you going?
I'm scared.
No, come through with me.
No, I'm too scared.
Lil, please. We've got to go back.
Too scared.
You don't want to go through?
I'm too scared.
You can't be... Lil's too scared to go through here. I mean, to be honest, it is pretty scary. Like, it's a prison, you know? That's pitch black. Well, I can see it on I can see it on my phone. Perfect. Oh. Jeez. Very small, aren't they? I
mean, not that I've been in a jail cell, a normal one, but I feel like they're probably a bit bigger than that, aren't they? Wow. This is the back alley. So these are the full isolation ones. I wonder if my camera is going to pick up any ghosts in here. This cell was restored in 1997. Hang on, how can I get my torch going? Here we go. Whoa. This one's a bit bigger, a bit more roomy. Oh, they've got cave, what do you call it? Concave ceilings. Oh, I have a weird feeling that someone's behind me. It's strange. That's crazy. That was crazy. Alright guys, we just pulled up at Lion Bay camping ground. So unsure of whether we're gonna stay here or not tonight. It is pretty nice though. This is a beautiful little camp spot. You happy with it?
It's really nice.
Anyway, I reckon we're gonna cook the squid for lunch.
Okay guys, so I'm thinking we haven't got any flour because I wanted to make salt and pepper squid, but I do have oats and I do have egg and I do have salt and I do have pepper. So I'm thinking instead of flour, I'm just gonna crush up some oats and we're gonna run with that. What do you think? Okay, so I've just got you hanging up there, but here's me squid tubey. Just gonna chop him up. He's actually ginormous. Lot here. You know, sometimes you just gotta improvise. People eat this like little nub bit. Brown sugar. That could be the wrong choice, but I reckon these are gonna taste not bad. Do you reckon that'll be alright? I reckon that'll be really good.
Okay guys, here we go. This is our salt and pepper squid with, I don't know, obviously Lil said brown sugar. This looks unreal. I'm so excited for this. I've got a bit of a smoke show going on here. I've got this little fire tray thing. I'm gonna chuck this on top. Jeez, it's windy. It is so windy. So hopefully, I mean, it's hot here, so I'm hoping this heats up pretty well. Beggars can't be choosers. Ow. Too hot. Alrighty. First piece going on.
Yeah, you want it to be sizzling.
I'm gonna do these 3 pieces first, see how they go before I chuck everything on and lose it all.
I think you need way more oil.
Oh, you think so?
Yep. It needs to be like shallow fried almost.
The crumb's working.
Yeah, of course it is. I almost think it might be ready with those other ones. I need paper towel really to like soak up the oil. That's right. There you go, have that one.
This one?
Yep.
Wow. I can't believe you were more impressed about that.
They're good.
That's so good. They're amazing.
They're really good.
Yum. This is actually great. The crumb is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yum. I'm so excited about that.
They're yummy, aren't they? There's actually so much squid there. I don't even think we'd need a second one.
All right, guys, we're back in the troopy.
Hopefully you guys love watching that video. We're so grateful that you've made it this far. But we are about to dive into what we've been up to and what we've got planned for 2026 because it is probably the most exciting year yet. I'm really
It's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm really keen, like absolutely beside myself about how crazy shit is going to get.
I know, so crazy. So I just thought we'd go through a few questions first because we've been meeting you guys out on the street and at the shows and stuff like that. And one of the biggest questions that you guys have is what's happening with all our cars.
People are like, where's the Prado? Have you sold the Prado? What's happening to the Hilux? Is the Hilux still a thing? And we're like, yeah, all these cars are still a thing.
They're still a thing. We still have the Hilux. We still have the Prado. They're not going away. We're not selling them or anything. So,
in fact, they're about to become a really big part of our lives because we're about to say sayonara to the Troopy for a couple of months.
Yes.
And we just hope that it gets to where we want it to get to in one piece without it falling off a container ship. Have you seen those videos where the containers just fall off the side of ships? I don't want that to be us. So anyway, we are praying that it makes it to the other side of the world. But until then, we are going to be touring around in the Hilux and in the Prado, which I'm really excited about because I miss the Prado so much.
I know, it's so comfortable. It's so good. But it's still here. We've got a little bit of work to do to it as well to make it more touring friendly, I think, than what it has been. It's previously been a tow vehicle and we need it to be a solo vehicle. So we're going to do some setting up for that.
Absolutely. It's going to be really crazy. And then the Hilux, I'm sure we'll take out and I'm sure we'll do some, I don't know, wheeling and that. I'm
some
sure
silly
we'll
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll destroy it more than we already have. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, I don't want to destroy it.
It already is the biggest bomb ever.
No, it's not. It's the best.
Okay.
No, so the Hilux, there'll still be content with that. Lots of stuff with the Prado happening. So yeah, that. And also the boat as well. You guys will see a lot of the boat this year, hopefully. So that'll be another big part of the channel. So that's exciting. So all you fishing people, I mean, you probably watch us we'll try and catch fish, but hopefully we'll catch a bit of fish this year, yeah?
Yeah, hopefully.
So yeah, that's what's happening with the cars. Second biggest thing on the channel. Well, the third biggest thing on the channel.
Oh, sorry, the biggest thing on the channel.
The biggest thing on the channel, the reason you guys watch the channel, Hazel. And everyone wants to know how Hazel's health is going.
Hazel is 13, if you didn't know, even though she looks not a day over 3.
No.
But she, about 12 months ago, had a few health scares. She got diagnosed with Cushing's disease. And since she's been on the Cushing's medication, she is like a whole different puppy now. Like she runs all day. She has more energy than the 4-year-old puppies who snooze on the couch all day. She is just go, go, go. She's always got her toys. Hazel, where's your toy? Where's your toy? She loves her toy.
She loves all of her toys. She's
all
got
of her
about 30
toys.
toys.
But she's got one particular one, Cucumber, and she's absolutely obsessed with Cucumber.
She's going to go get her toys. You've revved her up.
Sorry, I've revved her up. Hazel, no more.
She's in great health. I know a lot of you guys have noticed that she's got lots of lumps, but they're just old dog lumps. They don't affect her.
We've been to the vet, many vets, and every single one say if they don't bother her, then don't worry about it because they're not really like lumps sort of thing. They're more just like
they're skin tags.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, she's been great. Sorry that she hasn't been in the last couple of videos where we've been traveling, like Bruny Island and the Tassie Peninsula. It's just the places where we camp. You can obviously definitely travel there with dogs. It's just a bit easier without them, and it's just nicer for her to stay at home and be warm and just be looked after. So we've sort of left her out, but she will be in the upcoming episodes.
This one isn't a question. Something very exciting for you guys because you've made it so far in the video. We wanted to say thank you so much. So, because you are so committed to us and you are so committed to this video, we are going to give you 20% off bogged hats for the next 48 hours. You can, or is it for 48 hours?
Yeah, for 48 hours, they get 20% off. 48 hours sounds good.
So for the next 48 hours, you're going to get 20% off and you can use the code I made it because you made it this far into the video and you will get yourself a cheeky little discount and it would mean the world to us if you support us, especially coming up to Christmas because we know that you guys love a bogged hat and we know that your friends will love a bogged hat and you got to look absolutely fancy as I was going to say F.
Fancy as F.
While you are absolutely knee deep getting bogged on some stupid 4-wheel drive track over summer.
I can't promise you that they'll get you out, but they'll give you a 10% extra chance of not getting bogged. And that's scientifically proven.
Anyway, use the discount code I made it for 20% off all of the merch on lilandjake.com. Next 48 hours. And while we're on the train of supporting us, if you guys would like to support us each and every week, you can go on your phones, hit the like button, and then it'll give you the chance to press hype. And it'll give us points to hopefully go on the hype list in Australia. I think we've made it 3 out of the last 4 weeks, which is absolutely amazing.
So good. And then you guys have done that as well.
Yeah.
I've just seen a few comments on people saying, what is hype? How does the hype button work? How do I hype the video? I think it's only available on mobile, so you might have to go onto your mobile app and then press the like button, come up, like Lil said, with hype. And yeah, just get us on the hype list. That's pushing our channel out to new people, and it helps us, it helps you guys. I mean, the more subscribers that we get, the better the videos that we can make. So help us help you guys. But yeah, make sure you hype this video as well.
Okay, so down to the absolute nitty gritty, the part that you guys came here for is what are we doing in 2026? To answer that is hard because there is so much happening in 2026.
So much.
I can tell you what's not happening in 2026, and that is having a baby, because it is pissing me off that people keep thinking that I'm pregnant, and it making me feel like I am an absolute fatty, because why else would you say that to a woman? So no, I am not pregnant. No, we are not having a baby. And yes, I am going to rant about that until the cows come home, because it is just rude.
Okay.
But anyway.
The first half of the year in 2026 will be in Tasmania. We're in Tasmania right now, if you guys didn't know.
Which is our home.
It's our home. Yeah, it's your home too. So we'll be touring around here. And like we said before, with the Prado, we're going to try and set that thing up to tour on its own. You know, it's not a tow vehicle anymore. Well, it'll probably be towing our boat. We're going to be touring around in that Prado, maybe the Hilux. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff with the boat and fishing, weather permitting. So that's going to be at the start of the year 2026. That's what it's going to be like.
And then as for the troopy, I know you guys are thinking, where the hell are we going? What the hell are we doing? Because we keep talking about it, and it's been like 1,000 years since you started talking about it, but it is finally happening. Literally an hour ago, we booked in the date that we are going to be sending the troopy overseas. Now, I know we've given you a couple of hints, and if you guys are an absolute OG follower and you're committed to watching our videos, you probably know where we're going.
Yeah.
However, for those of you who don't, here is a little Easter egg. It is going to be very flippin' cold.
Really cold.
And
We're talking snow.
I'm panicked about that, like high key panicked about that, because we're going to be living in a troop carrier in the snow. But anyway, that is what's happening. That is happening probably the start of January.
Yeah.
And we're going to be troopyless for about 6 to 8 to 12 weeks. They weren't really sure how long it was going to take. It could be there in 6 weeks. It could be there in 3 months.
It could fall off a boat in a container. That's very exciting for us. It's very nerve-wracking for us as well. We've put our heart and souls into this car. Our dream is coming together, isn't it?
Yeah. And so we just have to get this final thing to work, which is making sure this troopy gets there in one piece.
Yeah.
But to be honest, as of the start of January, there's really nothing much else we can do except for wait for that phone call to say that it is sitting in the docks in this country. And then we book a flight, a very expensive flight, because it'll be the last minute flight that we have to book in, because we don't want our visas to start and then we end up just pottering around somewhere else in the country waiting for our car to turn up for 3 weeks. We are biting at the bit.
This is a huge venture outlay for us, and it wouldn't be possible without you guys either. This is something that we have never, I could have never dreamed of, and it's all because of you guys that we have this opportunity to do this.
Absolutely. And it's been like 12 months in the making by the time we get there. So it's been like our whole lives for the last 9 months. For it to be in like the last stages is absolutely insane. It blows my mind that we can actually do this, and you guys have allowed us to do this. So forever grateful for every single one of you that subscribes always and watches always and likes and whatever. So
thank you guys so much. And that's where we'll come to our last question. And this question is for you guys as well, because we respect you and we wouldn't be here without you guys. So I want you guys to let us know in the comments what you guys want to see from the channel as well. Is there things that we can do for you guys in our videos that you guys like more? I know everyone always says more Hazel.
People
We
always
can
say
do
more
that.
boating.
More boating. Like, what do you guys want to see from us? We need your feedback to make the videos better for you. Let us know in the comments, like, any ideas of what you guys want to see as well. You guys know that we're going to be in Tasmania for the next few months. Is there something special that you guys want to see us do or, you know, showcase?
But otherwise, we love you and we're so grateful, and we hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope you enjoy every single one that we make after this. So we'll see you guys really soon, and don't forget, I made it at checkout at lilandjake.com to get yourself 20% off.
Yeah, don't forget to hype the video as well. And subscribe if you loved it.
All right, we'll see you guys next week as always. Bye.
Bye.